Bonsoir les amis. Welcome to my channel Master French with Vidyansshu. Today we are going to learn the conjugations of the er ending verbs in the present tense, for which we have to follow certain steps. The first step is I'll take one example and then explain it to you. Parler. This means to speak. The pronunciation is parler. This is how it is pronounced. So the first step is remove the er from the infinitive form of the verb. Infinitive means original. So this is the infinitive form of the verb. We remove er. Second step is we get the stem. So the stem is PARL. The third step is write the subject pronouns. So the subject pronouns are je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, and elle. The fourth step is we write the stem after all the subject pronouns. So je parle, same here, here. Just follow these steps and we will get our conjugations. We add the following endings to their respective stems. This is step number 5. E will be added in subject pronoun je. Es in the stem of subject pronoun je. Es will be added in the subject pronouns stem tu. E will be added again in the stem of subject pronoun il, on. Nu, this will be added in vous, and ent will be added in the end, il and il. So e will be added in the stem of subject pronoun je. E, es, this e will be added here. E, ons will be added here. Ez will be added here, and ent will be added here. Pronunciations are je parle, tu parles, il, elle, on parle. Here the pronunciation will be same. Parle, parle, parle. Es here is silent. Nous parlons. Vous parlez. Ez is a. On is pronounced as on. And il, elle, parle again. Ent is silent. In every conjugation, ent will be silent. So the meanings are, first one is I speak or I am speaking. Second one is you speak or you are speaking. Third one is he or she or we speak. O means we, she means elle, he means ill. Speak or are speaking. This is a informal way of saying we. Nous parlons is a formal way of saying we speak or are speaking. Again, formal way of saying You speak or you are speaking. They speak or they are speaking. This is how we conjugate the verb in the er, the present tense, and these are the 5 steps which need to be followed for the purpose of conjugating the verb in the present tense. Which verbs? Er ending verbs in affirmation. So I'll take up some more examples for the purpose of your better understanding. Now there is one rule which we need to follow, that if a verb begins with a vowel, how many vowels are there in French? 6. A, E, I, O, U and Y, or a silent H. Then je, subject pronoun je, changes to J apostrophe. For example, if we take the verb invite, invite, which means to invite, pronunciation is invite. So we will conjugate as per the steps. The first step is to remove er, get the stem. The stem will be invit. Then we write the subject pronouns. What are the subject pronouns? Il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, and elle. Just follow the steps in letter and spirit. You will get the answer. In the conjugated form, we write the stem in all the subject pronouns. If you practice it on a daily basis, pick up 5 verbs and practice it, you will not need to do it in this way. You will be able to do all the conjugations directly, and you will be able to frame the sentences much more quickly. So we will add the endings. This is pronounced as Javid, but before that we will have to change this. Since the verb is starting with a vowel I, this J will not be used, J apostrophe will be used. So this will be pronounced as Je vit. Here yes, tu invite, il, elle, on. Here we will be adding e, invite, ons, nous, invitons, vous. Sorry, this will be nous as per the liaison rule. Will be nous, j'invitons. This will be vous, j'invitez, and ent here. Il, elle, again j'invite. So this is how we conjugate the invite verb. Now it means to invite. So it will be I invite, or I am inviting. You invite in an informal way. Here he, she, or we invite, where we invite is the informal way of inviting. We invite, formal way, no. You invite again in a formal way, or are inviting. They invite or they are inviting. I'm sharing a list of some most commonly used er ending verbs in French. Kindly write these down and practice these verbs on a daily basis. So the first verb is donner. How do we pronounce it? Donner. This means to give. This is marcher, which means to walk. This is montrer, which means to show. This means to play and pronounce as jouer. This is factmer. This is visiter. Arrive. Visiter means to visit. Arrive means to arrive. Fermer means to close. Travailler means to work. Travailler. Adorer. Adorer. Détester. Déteste. Entrer. Entrer. Interroger. 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 This is demander. This is trouver. Interroger. Sorry. Adore means to love. Travailler means to work. Deteste means to hate or detest. Entrer means to enter. Interroger means to question or investigate. Demander means to ask for or to require. Trouver means to find. This is rester. This means to stay, not to rest. This is danser. This is proposer. 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 Rester means to stay. Danser means to dance. Proposer means to propose, offer, or suggest. The next verb is habiter. This is raconte. Raconter. And this is rencontrer. Habiter means to live. Raconter means to tell. And rencontrer means to meet. I will add one more verb here. Écouter. This means to listen. Pronounced as écouter. So this is a list of 20 verbs. Kindly practice all of these verbs on a daily basis. Take 5 of these verbs, follow the rules, all the 5 steps, and conjugate them accordingly. In the next video, we will conjugate some of these verbs in the negative form, that is negation. And this is all for today. I hope I have been able to make you understand this particular topic of conjugation of the verbs, er ending verbs in present tense in affirmation. Those verbs which follow these 5 steps are called regular verbs. We will be discussing irregular verbs in some other video. So if you found this video helpful, please do like this video, share it with your friends who have had certain problems in conjugating the verbs in present tense, the er ending verbs, and do share it with your family members. Please subscribe to my channel Master French with Vidyansshu and press the bell icon so that you can get all the updates on time. See you in the next lecture. Bonjour, les amis.